Hey, Jetty Chrome here, back with another adventure with our pinhole, Holga pinhole wide camera. Made a few mods to this, that's why the front looks so awesome right now. Added a thread-on adapter. Made the pinhole just a little bit wider. And today we're going to be shooting some Harman Red. So we're out here in Golden. Thought we'd come by and check out the brewery. So let's set this up and shoot one. Very scientific. Try to get that castle-looking rock over there in it. Maybe I'll just go straight for the brewery. All right. Oh, that moved a little. Okay. Pull out the old light meter. Our film is set to 125. The f-stop on this particular light meter only goes up to 128, and I think the pinhole on this Holga is like 135, 130 something. So about a quarter stop more than this. So let's take a few readings. I'm using the spot meter on this. I got 2 seconds, that's good. Easier to shoot. 2 seconds there. Let's get this one real quick before the light changes. Okay. Also got an app to help with timing. What was that called? Pinhole meter. And we'll get one rough one with this. 0 seconds, 1 second. I'm gonna go with the 2 seconds. Oh, that's why. Let's change that. There we go. 1 second. All right, good enough. The whole reason I had this is for the timer, but I want it to be 2 seconds, so let's take this down to 80. 3 seconds. I'll just stop early and start. 1. Oh, might have overexposed that one a little bit. All right, here's that first shot of Harman Red. Not too bad, not great. You can barely see the Coors on the building, but the sky is kind of nice. It's a little dark on the edges. And gotta shoot all these on the odd number. You might be able to see that. Went from the first frame as 1, now we're on 3. It's going to reframe this a little bit more to that side. Actually, we're going to walk over here just a little bit. Probably shouldn't leave the light meter over there either. Okay, just reframe a little. Let's go on the other side of this car. So, not very precise, but there's these points here. Should give me some brief idea of what I'm looking at. All right. Settings should be pretty close to the same. Oh, 4 seconds on the hill. Half a second on the sky. Where's the cloud? Cloud's at 1/4 of a second. Maths, I gotta figure this out. That's 8. 2 seconds. It's better to overexpose film than it is to under. So I'm going to go with another 2-second exposure. Here we go. And 1/1000, 2/1000.
And here's shot number 2. Similar to the first shot, if you'll notice on the right, I messed up on the winding of the film. I'll talk about that a little bit more later. But it's okay. Not a great shot.
I gotta change that so it just keeps locking. And it's 20 clicks if I don't look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Let's go a couple more. Maybe it's closer to 25. I'd counted that out for shooting some film. Everything kept overlapping. It was 135 sprocket stuff. Hopefully if it comes back, we'll have a look at that later.
Okay, so this is the 35mm shot through the Holga Wide Pinhole using 3D printed adapters to hold the film in place. It doesn't quite keep the tension on the roll, and I feel like it's rolling back as I shoot it, or maybe I just counted wrong. I need to sacrifice a roll and look at the back with it open and figure it out. Overall, it's kind of fun at first glance. I'm going to have to do some more of this and keep testing.
Every time I shoot one, I always wind to the next one, so I'm ready to go, and I don't have to think about it when I pull it back out. So let's go find another location. This is good for here. All right, we're going to try to get a shot of howdy folks, welcome to Golden. Well, we got to do a little prep work beforehand. So I'm going to get my stuff together here, take a couple of meter readings, and then when the light changes just right, we'll run out in the middle of the street and see what the movers are doing, the delivery vans. Try to not get hit by a car. Don't do this at home, kids. I got 4 seconds on the sign in the shade. That gray building is at 1 second. That's probably where I need to be. Asphalt's at 2 seconds. We'll go with 1.5. Close enough. Oh, we got a walk sign. Here we go. And 1,000. That was it. Who knows? We'll see.
Now you can see on the side where I overlapped the previous image, and that white gash at the top is where I accidentally bent the film as before I was able to scan it. And again, not a great shot. It's too dark. I need a little bit more time on these, and I'm starting to realize just how wide this pinhole is. I think it's a 40mm. So doing these videos helps to visualize shots moving forward.
Those are pretty. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Some of these cables and wires, I like it on both sides. I think I'll keep the bluff in the background. See what we can get. All right, what are we at? 2 seconds? 1 second? Let's do a ambient reading real quick. Two seconds. That should work. Oh my goodness, this concrete saw is killing me. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1,000, 2,000.
This one didn't turn out too bad. I like the clouds and the cables and all the wires and all the lines. It's been 25 years since I shot film. Even though this is a Holga, I'm still learning. I'm still remembering what it's like to shoot film. I've been shooting digital for so long with the instant results. And now I'm able to look at these after the fact and realize that maybe I could have exposed it for a little bit longer. Though the clouds did turn out nice in this one.
All right, I think I got half a frame left. I messed up my numbers earlier.
So this is the second and third frame where I overlapped and didn't wind far enough. I kind of like the way it turns out as a whole image. I might explore this a little bit more to try to get more of a 6x17 image out of this pinhole camera. And if I could plan the shot, I could overlap in the middle and get a wider panel out of this. But I need to do more practice.
I think we're gonna look at that, see what we can do. Oh, and we just saw this really cool bird over there. Check it out. Oh, geez. I got attacked there, bro. Oh, and my buddy Cameron here is helping me out with some filming today. Thanks, Camtastic Ride. All right, I think this is the last one on the roll. Don't know if it's a full shot or a half shot. Cram myself in the corner here a little bit. See if we're still in that 2 second. Yeah. 4 seconds on the water. Okay, 2 seconds it is. I'm gonna try to get this person real quick here. 1,000, 2,000.
Not a bad shot, but not a great shot either. The clouds are okay. The lines at the bottom are kind of interesting. I like the hill in the background, but the sides are too dark. Need to run some more film through this camera.
This might be the last frame on this roll. Oh, might have one more. Is there 12 shots on this? I wish I knew. I know. I just forgot. I mean, it's not that I don't know. Just I don't know. Moving on. Oh. I think this might be the last shot. You can read Coors. You can see some brewing tanks. That nice plateau in the background. Let's make it red. Need a slightly taller tripod, but we'll make this work. I never know what I'm going to get. I think that's the fun thing about film. You got a good idea, and then 2 weeks later, you're like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Put the plunger in. Take a meter reading. One second. 2 seconds. Haven't even had to use my filter adapter yet to slow it down. Maybe next time. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1,000, 1,000.
All right, so this was the last shot, and you can see it's a little shorter than the others. I did have a half frame overlap earlier, so this is more of a 6x9. Not a great shot, but we went out, we did it, so let's go shoot some more.
Let's see, is that the last one? There might be one left. Let's just shoot this one again. Let's reframe it just a little. And 1,000, 1,000. Felt the bridge shaking a little bit on that. Might be a little softer than the rest. There we go. That's the end. And that's all she wrote for Pinhole Day.
Back to the Jetty Crow Cave.
Back to the Bat Cave.
I guess I didn't have one more. Well, I want to say thanks to Cameron for helping me film this and hanging out for the day. It was a good day out. And here's the images one more time. So, follow, like, subscribe, do all the things, and stay tuned for more.